Hey, how you doing? This is Bob Warburton. I am in Aston, Pennsylvania. I'm here with Bill. How you doing today, Bill?
All right.
Today is a great day because we're at the closing table for the sale of his property in Aston. And we're actually at Bill's kitchen table because we were able to actually do the closing here. The title company, we all came here to make it a real quick commute for you for closing. You didn't have to go anywhere. So tell me about the house you just sold to us. You had some issues before trying to sell it. What was the problem before?
They were saying electric wasn't up to date. I had some work done and they said it wasn't done right. A couple of people that were interested in buying it backed out once they saw
the inspection
report. Yes.
So you hired a contractor to do some work. They did shoddy work. You went to list the property with a realtor. You got it under contract. How many times? 3 times. And they backed out because they couldn't get financing?
Yeah, they had financing, and at the last minute the bank pulled it out, so that kind of killed that one.
And then the other 2 were because of the inspection report, all the problems. Yeah.
The people that looked at it, their main concern was it only had 1 bathroom.
That made it an issue trying to sell the property because it just wouldn't pass an inspection. What we call a retail buyer wouldn't be able to buy it because of, the bank wouldn't lend on it. So that's where we stepped in. We're able to do a cash transaction, and we don't have to worry about inspections. I mean, we appreciate you giving us that, but you didn't have to do any repairs or anything like that, right?
More repairs, yeah.
You did a bunch before,
Yeah.
but you didn't have to do any of refixing the stuff that was done. That was benefit, right?
Yes.
We were able to close very quickly. We would have closed within less than a month, but there was a little issue with the township regarding the sidewalks. They wanted us to install that, but you and I together, we went to the township meeting, and I was able to speak to the township manager and the head of construction, and we were able to get them to waive that, which allowed you to sell the property and for us to buy the property. That delayed us a little bit, but we stayed with the closing and saw it through to the end. So we're at the closing table. You got the check right in front of you. If anybody's out there watching and they have a house to sell that they need to sell as is, would you recommend them calling?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
I appreciate that. Well, thanks a lot. It was a pleasure working with you, and I thank you for speaking to me today.
Thank you.